Welcome back, everybody, to the Red Room. My name is Red Rum 215, and today we have Stray Kids, Killing Voice. Being that this is a relatively new Killing Voice, I am almost certain we're probably going to hear some new tracks on there from their new album. I'm pretty sure we might hear some classics because that's usually how it works. They usually mix those in there, but I'm pretty sure we're going to hear some new stuff. Regardless, I'm excited to hear about it or to hear what they play or what the playlist is going to be. I haven't cheated. I don't know what's going to be on there, even though I could kind of see some things in the title. Like, I'm not blind. But I just want to hear how it sounds, man. So, yeah, everybody got water. That's what's up. That's smart. That's smart. I don't think I've noticed that before in the Killing Voice, but I dig it. Let's get into it. Let's go. Exactly. I love the energy. Oh, yo, with the neck throat? Oh, okay. Damn, Felix is really the shortest one out there. That's crazy.
네, 저희 스트레이키즈가 드디어 킬링보이스에 나오게 됐습니다. 저희가 또 컴백을 했는데요. 킬링보이스와 저희 컴백 앨범 모두 많은 관심 부탁드립니다.
예스. 부탁드립니다. 자, 멤버들 준비됐나요?
예, 렛츠 고.
오케이.
주세요. Turn up.
Okay.
몇 분이세요? 네, 손님. 어서 오십시오. 이 가게는 참 메뉴가 고르기도 쉽죠. 시켜도 오감은 만족하지. 다시 지나가던 나그네 비둘기까지 가시 가마 끝까지. 귀한 소스 맛으로처럼 의미에 걸리기만 해봐. 티스게 바랑에 머리처럼 아마도 자극적이고 I want it to 담은 겨울 때까지 온가 바로 위 연계 따윈 없어 마치 창조화된 소리 나듯이
다 새롭게 Because we're one of a kind 누구도 따라할 수 없는 now on game 시작부터 다 우리 거 잠깐 돌아간다 해도 결국 다시 찾게 돼 들키가 쉽지가 않네 지금부터 싹다 이 맛에 다 데려박아 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜 이게 우리 탕탕탕탕 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜 이게 우리 탕탕탕탕 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜
That was fire.
아, 저기 보면
That was fire.
저 맨 끝에
If you're going to open up a set, that's how you open up a set, bro. That's how you open up a set.
Let's go.
적당히 척 다들 힘좀 빼. 짓고 있는 미소들은 say like 풀리면 다 똑같지. 너는 내만 so good. 쟤는 풀렸네. 정신이 간신히 잡채. 눈 한 번 깜빡이고 빼. 다시 세상이 정한 정상인 코스프레 준비.
Mashup, mind blow, 정신은 backup. prototype 내 속엔 언제나 freaking monster. 유행 같은 친절함은 철이 지나 rotten. 내 통수에 다시 시원하게 욕해도 다 먹어.
Green, 순진하게만 보다가 크게 다친. 호의가 계속되면 걸린 줄 아네 toxic. 이러니 돌지 warning.
Maniac, 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 Maniac.
핑핑 돌아버리겠지.
Maniac, Frankenstein처럼 너는 Maniac. Maniac.
Maniac, 나서 빠진 것처럼 웃어 Maniac.
핑핑 돌아버리겠지.
Maniac, 비정상 투성이 진짜 Maniac. Maniac.
Oh, that was fire, bro. That was fire.
사건 발생 잊지 못할 사건 치명적인 매력에 홀라 땅 빠져 자꾸 나를 자극하는 넌 출처감는 문제야 고백할 때 숙제야 난 be a boyfriend 너를 대하는 태도 거짓 타놓았어 no cap 너에게 하고 싶은 말로 가득 찼어 my case 완벽하면 펴도 말해도 부족해
Losing patience 걷잡을 수 없는 emotion 떠올린 이 모습 I never feel alright 수많은 감정이 충돌해 waiting Rolling in the deep inside my head You got me bad
무장의 J
Okay.
내게로 moving on my way
Why do I keep getting attracted? 자석같이 끌려가. I cannot explain this reaction. 이거밖에 1, 4, 3.
Why do I keep getting attracted 네 모습만 떠올라 I cannot explain this emotion 1, 4, 3 I love you
I didn't like Case 143 the first time I heard it, but that was actually fire. Oh, we doing Elevator? Let's go. Bro, this playlist is phenomenal so far, bro.
아무것도 없어 날 위한 속이는 걱정 하나 없이 차가운 말들 뿐
어린 꿈은 좀 접어
포기란 말들이 내 길을 따라가며 절망감만 희망이란 하늘을 주변 사람의 손으로 가린다
날 살려 기도하며 버티고 있어 날 째려보는 다가온 시선들이 시성하지 않은 많은 잘돼봤자 누군가의 광대로 바뀌지 않음을 넌 가수라는 지금은 집어쳐 그 말을 들으면 약해져만 가는 내 자신을 멈춰
남다르지 어두운 터널 속을 걷고 있어 내게 잔인하고 두려운 나를 홀로 버티고 있어 손을 내밀어도 날 잡아줄 사람은 아무도 없어 내 아픈 내 눈물을 타고 위로 뻗어나가고 있어
Hey, Han. Shout out to Curtis, aka The Teacher. This is one of his favorite Stray Kids songs.
네, 여러분 이 곡은 찌찌뽕이 아니고
Fire,
찌찌뽕입니다.
No misses.
세계 저점도 마천의 재빠른 계획도 허점없이 완벽한 판도 했어 중천의 플랜대로 keep on
What's up this life is regular 승리를 너무 과시같이 배불러 할겸 머리 때문에 둘러 우리 노쇼로 나머진 전부 nil I'm strong
Yeah 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 yeah
되는 건 없이 I do
Do
it
it.
Put on my trigger I can't dance I'ma pop 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 take a shot yeah shoot down my girls on my one night sniping
Filling on my truck, yeah, you want that ride? Boom. Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly.
Ramos, I know that you want it boom Lobos, we cannot stop counting Ra-ta-ta-ta, I'ma make it boom boom
Shake shake boom
I don't think I heard this
Ramos, I
one.
know that you want it boom
This beat is nasty, bro.
boom Ra-ta-ta-ta, I'ma make it boom boom
Shake shake boom
덮하고 draw my bullet Goes tang 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 이건 La Vida Loca 이건 good shot shot shot
깊이 덮하고 draw my bullet
Goes tang 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 이건 La Vida Loca
boom boom shake shake boom boom
오창빈이다
오창빈 아니라니까요 어? 이 노래를 듣고 제 이름을 오해하지 마시기 바랍니다
What's
제
your
이름은
name?
소리를 지르는 내가 서창빈이란다 내 자리는 내가 취한다 태도는 터프하게 되기를 폭주하는 기관차 hey.
마친 허리케인이 뒤집어진 우산 에이 잔소리꾼이 취업해 우리 좋구나
나무꾼은 어서 돌아가시오 여긴 나무랄 데가 없네 납작해질 리 없는 콧대목 핏대와 함께 세운 주택
훨씬 더 웅장하게 내는 경적 소리 Here they come 악당 무리의 뜨거운 피가 돌아온 놈에 번져 소문난 꾼들의 모임에 쏟아지는 눈빛은 freezing cold But I know we'll burn forever 해포라는 태도는 여전히
I'm out of limits tweet 소리꾼 소리꾼 tweet 소리꾼 Man I'm not sorry I'm dirty 쾅쾅쾅쾅 천둥
빠라바바
구름 타고 두둥
빠라바바 우리 등장한 꿈
Bang 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 boom
Man I'm not sorry I'm dirty
Keep on talking, we don't playing by the rules.
That was a good choice to jump right into that part.
다들 조용
Welcome to Killing Voice ASMR. Yeah, let's go.
I don't think I heard this one either. I'm about to write some of these down.
Make it mine all the time. Licking how we cooking episode.
Counting stars, I feel the light. Open
Okay,
my
vocals.
eyes in the
The
dark
mics is on.
Yeah, you know that it's true. Yeah, you know it's all for you. Yeah, yeah. Do it again, just the way you want it. I do it again
make it mine all the time.
Finger licking, yeah, we cooking up a Super Bowl. In the kitchen, Michelin, irresistible. Feeling prime.
Okay, I love Felix. Fahan is like
Yeah, we cooking up a Super Bowl.
right there, bro. He's so talented, man.
이번에는
I love them all actually, but them two
쓰레기
right
3종
there.
세트 노래입니다. 첫 번째는 바람핀 놈.
미친놈이네.
알마다 털어놓은 상태 서로 안 맞았던 걸로 포장해.
사실 너를 만나는 중에 있던 사람도 눈에 들어왔던 게 나의 죄 무슨 일이냐고 물어보는 너의 목소리를 들었을 때 절레절레 신경 쓰지 말라고 말했었던 난데
Felix doubling up the vocals on some of these guys, like verses, is just chef's kiss.
널 찾아 붙잡아 봤자 너의 눈물만 떠올라 그땐 내가 미쳐 돌아나봐 넘는 시간 난 자신이 없는데 결국 너밖엔 없는데 잠깐 미쳤던 거야 그땐 내가 미쳐 몰라나봐 넘는 공간 사실 기대받쳤대 뭘 믿고
on, man.
그랬을까 밀치님이었던 날 욕해도 좋아 맘껏 욕해 욕해도 좋아 실컷 욕해
날 향한 징후가 와 정도가 될 때까지 화가 풀려 다시 돌아갈 수 있다면 돌아갈 수 있다면
다음 곡은요.
That was fire. I don't think I've heard that song, but I like that. And I'm not usually like a ballad person all the time, but that was kind of fire.
Let's go Sumin.
시계바늘 소리가 티키타 침묵 속에 어색한 기류가 흘러 가진 이유로 내게 찔려있는 눈 속에 아주 얕은 맘으로 비켜줄래 다른 말을 꺼냈을 때 슬픔이라기보단 후련하게도 해
That's you, thank you right now. 그래 우리
Yeah, we gonna break together 서로의 같이 매일매일 뒤를 불태워 이제 모두 나김없이 벌어도 우리는 왜 없어 그저 속 타는 마음을 지켜
이제 내게 신경 꺼 추억 속 여기서 그만 밖으로 나가줘 그래 너도 남김없이 버려다 다시는 왜 없게 일단 속 타는 마음 좀 식혀
이번엔 썸만 타고 싶은 놈. 안 되지 그거. 상한 놈이네.
너무해 이 관계를 정의하지 마 사랑은 모르겠고 좋아하는 사이 간단히
I like
정서가
this
실선의 차이
garage
알잖아
pop
지금 내가
sound.
말하는 vibe hey!
넘고 싶은 너는 근데 나는 너만 지금은 널 좋을 거니까 서로 부담을 덜고
Or
지금
UK
서로
pop.
상처도 덜을 테니까
춤추자
Fall in love, this feeling, baby, 'cause it's enough. Keep it this way. Fall in love, this feeling.
Never heard this one before either, so this might have to go on the list.
I like it, oh, 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 I like it,
이제 쓰레기 끝난 거야?
Oh wow, that's it.
끝났어?
Hey, back to the turn up.
공격은 관계자의 출입 금지입니다 출입하고 싶다면 스테이가 되세요
You wanna come
Come in.
야, 저 이제 들어가. 저번 거니까 심. 이젠 본편으로 퍼래. 당당한 데 빠지지. 맞아요. 해고하기 여차 참 뻐근한 거. 다 풀고 마음대로 제가 누구라도 늘 끄고 눈 밝혀라 밤새. 허물었던 행을 끌어모아 밤새. 달라 보여 모든 게 완벽해지는 이 순간. 두 눈앞에서 펼쳐지는 판타지. 네 목소리가 터지도록 외쳐 넘치. 할 시간 따윈 없어.
Hey! Come shine now Hey!
관계자의 출입 금지 여긴 백도어.
관계자와 출입 금지는 출입 가능해요
스테이 위에 출입 금지 여긴 백도어.
쉽다면
I'm surprised they didn't jump to the end,
힘들지 않아.
but yeah.
아 여러분들 거친 정글 속에 뛰어든 여러분들은 이 노래를 듣고서
산을 넘어 산 넘어 강을 넘어 강 넘어 산을 넘어 섬의 강을 넘어 바다 넘어기 도점
Let's go!
Let's go, Felix. Let's go.
힘들지 않아 거친 정글 속에 뛰어든 건 아니까. Okay. Going higher 다음 도시 속에 빌딩들 내려보며 fly. 저 위로 갈래 워오워오워오 하여 더 높이 날래 워오워오워오 하여 저 위로 갈래 워오워오워오 하여 더 높이 날래
처음이라서 방법이 없어
처음이라서 당돌해봤어
처음이란 게 무기가 됐어
처음이라서 다
독 벗어 어디 한번 깔아봐라 결국에는 살아남아 어떻게든 살아남아 나는 나라 함정 따위 깔아봤지 난 더 세게 밟아 타고 나는 모두 깡통을
Everybody
Stray Kids Woo!
힘들지 않아 거칠 정글 속에 뛰어든 건 나니까 I'm okay 하얀 도시 속에 빌딩들 내려보면 fly all day
제 물 좀 마실까요?
Bro, if I went to a concert and this was the playlist, I am leaving satisfied, bro. I am leaving 100% satisfied. This is fire.
You ready?
K-pop my youth for my future.
They got a song with Lisa? Where the hell have I been?
Rise up stronger.
I may have this.
Now or never 많은 걸 포기했지다들 말하는 정신이라면 수많은 교훈 참아냈지 날 만만하게 봤다면
결국 영광의 광석 더 단단해지는 금속 난 더 견고하게 굳건하게 다신 없을 순간의 끝을 향해
I know it's gonna be lonely Cause everyone keeps turning me down Countless new surroundings Cold eyes keep looking me down
Still in the crowd alien of the town and they want me to give up right now making me laugh it so loud demon they're hiding inside
1, 2, 3
let me get to live a life I know I'm ready to take that chance no matter what they tell me I cannot explain this feeling yeah this path was meant to be my dream look back the options prove my best and always pursue eternally no regrets I love this feeling not on these roads calling the social path
social path
형님 여기가 어딥니까?
그걸 아직도 모르면 어떡하나
아 여기가 어딘데요?
마마마 여기가 바로
여기서 특별시 수많은 기적거리를 켰지 가려진 별들 사이 떠오르는 특별
별난 같은 우성이 변함없지 걸어하는 거리 거리거리마다 거리적거리는 girl
Clean it up, get back.
검은 고지르르 텅텅 빈 깡통 Kick it
Swimming and spinning on super luxurious like common S class best of the best on first class I'm up above the world so high I'll be the shining day
Okay.
and night they wonder
I was gonna say, I don't think I heard this song, but the hook sounds so familiar. But I might have heard the hook on IG. No.
That's me
I heard the song when it first came out. I didn't like it because I didn't like the hook. But I said the song was cool, but the hook just turned me off. Got it. You're right. Yep. I don't know. I guess I feel kind of different about it now because everything got. I still don't like the hook, but everything else was fire.
세레모니 이거. 딩고뮤직, are you ready?
아 노래 좋다
We got ceremony again.
hip hip hey hip hip hey hip 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 hip
We are moving forward with maximum power and we're gonna dominate Buffy 장식하지 being a stopping 가망치는 수많은 토픽
No one, nobody can stop me
수많은 너가란 돈닦이
jump up like a pop-up toaster lift working all time ratio got us going worldwide thirsty day night they put us in a desert but we survive busy giving our life
Like they were getting all the spotlight
listen to the world cry hip hip hey hip hip hey hip 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 hip
ceremony
hip 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 hey
ceremony
This is about to be the wildest 180 in the history of 180s. Because that was actually fire, bro.
자, 여러분 오늘
I think sometimes listening to the song without the video
마지막 곡입니다.
gives you a whole different perspective, and it changes the way you hear the music.
수록곡이니까 많이 들어주시고.
I firmly believe that, because there's some videos where I didn't like it, and then I heard it without the video. I'm like, oh, this is fire. This is crazy.
Everything I done it all 사랑의 따뜻한 너 느껴봤지 But I'm gone Where is mama headed for 두통이 심한 날 I'm messed up in my head Ah yeah, ah yeah 못 같은 일상에 Ah yeah, ah yeah When will it ever change 도대체 왜 이러는지 모르겠어 I'm messed up in my head Ah yeah, ah yeah
Everybody.
I'm messed up in my head Ah yeah, ah yeah 못 같은 일상에 Ah yeah, ah yeah I'm messed up in my head Ah yeah, ah yeah 못 같은 일상에 Ah yeah, ah yeah Let's go! I'm messed up in my head Ah yeah, ah yeah I know I'm messed up in my head
Okay.
Ah yeah, ah yeah Will it ever change 대체 왜 이러는지 모르겠어 I'm messed up in my head Ah yeah, ah yeah
Take him to church.
Messed up in my head
GG. 야, 감사합니다. 감사합니다.
That's it?
안녕.
Oh, man.
봐주세요.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Leave it to Felix, right? No, that was fire, bro. All right, so we gonna cut that. Hold on, do we got this on loop? Yeah, we do. Good. I actually did it right this time. Phenomenal, right? Can't say that enough. This was absolutely phenomenal. Everything. The playlist, the arrangement of the playlist, they gave you nothing but bangers for the first 4 or 5, and then they hit you with a little bit of slowdown, and then he went right back up to the bangers, and they ended it off with something that was very something that you would probably hear as an encore at a concert. Something that'll get the crowd clapping, that you can drop the music out, you can still hear the crowd clapping, take them to church, as it were. And no, this was really, really good, bro. I won't say a lot, even though I've seen a lot of killing voices from multiple groups, you know, and this was top 3, and it's probably not 3 or 2. This was fire. So, the elephant in the room. Let's go back to some of these songs that I've heard and that I didn't necessarily like. Case 143, I heard it. I don't like the hook. I'm not too crazy about the hook, but the song itself, up until the point of the hook, phenomenal. And again, I think sometimes it's listening to the songs without the video being present. So, you know, you get to actually take in the music without the actual visual help of the video, and just take it in as the music. I think it served it much better. That being said, Ceremony, again, it's not the whole song, it's a snippet. It's a small section of the song. But even in that small section of the song, it makes me want to go back and listen to the song without the video. And watching the video the first time, I didn't think I would say that. So, not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. Not that I'm saying I'm wrong. But Ceremony, I definitely need to give another listen to. Without the video. And digest it that way. But it sounded fire. All in all, everybody sounded great. The vocals were on point. The mics were on. This was great, bro. This was great. Only thing, and they did a lot of God's Menu. I just wish they would have gave Felix his part. And then we could have cut it after that. But I don't know how. See, the only thing about Felix's part is the way they were cutting the songs, it wouldn't have fit. But for me personally, I would have wanted to hear Felix's part. Now, there was another song where I was like, damn, man, they cut that early. They could have let that go. I think it might have been Backdoor. I thought I think they should have let Backdoor kind of go into the last part and then end it that way. But like kind of like they did with Thunderous, where they kind of went right to the end and let the vocals go off. Sorry. But no, all in all, this playlist was good. The way they cut the songs, the arrangement, everything was on point. This was definitely 10 out of 10 for me. Love Stray Kids. Always love Stray Kids, even though sometimes I'm like, Stray Kids. But if you know, you know. Like, I was on a previous channel where Stray Kids was pretty much all we did, like the first little bit, which is not a problem. But, and I didn't get burnt out on it. It was just, I wanted to kind of jump into other groups, and it was a running joke on the channel, so I would always lean into it. Like, oh my gosh, Stray Kids again, but I love Stray Kids. It even got to the point where people thought I didn't, and Stays, who knew me from the other channel, the previous channel to the previous channel, that's so crazy, was like, no, he likes Stray Kids. So I had to get verified, right? Somebody had to vouch for me. Crazy work. But no, this was a masterpiece. This was a masterpiece. As a matter of fact, I might do that. But this is a masterpiece. I need to go back and watch this again to snatch a couple of those songs that I didn't hear and give them a full listen. And I'll do that. In case I forget, though, drop some Stray Kids songs in the comments, something that you would want me to listen to. If I've listened to it already, I'll still listen to it, but I'll mark it as a review, so it's not deceiving. I don't want you to think, why is he singing the words and he's never heard this song? I will mark it as a review. But all in all, this was just a fire Killing Voice. Yeah, this was probably the best one I've watched. Without a doubt. Stray Kids, fire. I've got nothing left to say. So, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell up top so you know when I drop. This was a 20-minute Killing Voice. Sorry, I'm looking at the time. This is a 20-minute Killing Voice, and it's probably going to equate to a half-an-hour video. It didn't feel like it, bro. It didn't feel that long at all. They could have probably did about 6 more songs, and I'd have been cool with it. This is running long. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell up top. Know when I drop. That's the bar, by the way. If you're out in the world, please be safe.